Yo, what they do? I'm here today, man. I gotta come to y'all real quick because I'm on break. But I'm gonna sum it up real good for y'all. But I had a dream months ago, and I just got confirmation for it about a month ago. I want to say a month or two. But yeah, so boom, a while ago, man, I had a dream, more so like a vision. It was like, it was quick. It was less than 10 seconds. Like, I was going. Like, we was running. Like, it was like an open place. I don't even remember if it was like a city or whatever, but whatever it was so open where you can see the sky far back. So it wasn't no buildings in the way, wasn't no trees in the way, nothing like that. So I'm running, I'm like this. Now I go to look back, and I just see two bombs or missiles, whatever you call it, on fire, like crashing down to the earth. Broad daylight now, broad daylight. So I'm just looking. I ain't had time for words. Don't even remember hearing anything in this dream. But boom, they hit the ground. Then it exploded in the distance. Boom. Two mushrooms side by side, the same shape, like right there, like two nukes. So, like a month ago or two ago, I was watching Changes Coming and other YouTubers, and it was talking about how it would be a nuke. Like, America is going to get nuked. Like, World War III is going to happen. Nobody is going to know. It's going to feel like everything going all gravy. Then it's going to go down. So then another dude I was watching, he explained, like, why was it, basically, what's going to happen, basically. And he was like, Russia and China are going to invade America. That made so much sense. I was like, oh, okay. So that's why it was two bombs, like, as if they was working together. I was like, they look like twins, like, same mushroom, man. Even in the air, that was coming at the same time, same pace. So boom, that's what I had got from that. So that's letting us know now what's to come. It's gonna happen. Plenty of people done dreamed like that, dreamed about Russia and China, then dreamed about us getting nuked. Whew. Excuse me, you feel me? But yeah, man, that was just the first part. Now the second part I want to talk to y'all about is where I'm at in Christ. What's my relationship? I felt led to do this. Well, I got influenced to do this by brother in Christ on YouTube. His name is His Coming. Basically, like, okay, so boom. Y'all probably heard me mention 144,000 plenty of times. Like, I don't know if I explained it, but yeah, 144,000, those are God's elect people in these end times who will be saving more souls after they get their glorified body or whatnot. But they're people of Christ, but God elected them. My cousin used to tell me about this, like, but I used to be like, dang, like, cause he got his confirmation, but this one I was like new to it. I'm like, dang, bro, like, dang, boy, y'all gonna have to do a lot of stuff. Like, I was excluding myself, cause I'm like, man, I don't know if I'm worthy enough for that. You feel me? Like, I honestly didn't know. I used to always be like, man, while we rapture, y'all gonna be down here helping people in the great tribulation, da 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 da. But he used to always tell me, like, nah, cuz, like, I think you a part too. So then after a while, time go by, months go by, I'm like, man, you know what? Let me just ask God. So I prayed. I asked God for confirmation. Like, Lord, if I'm a part of the 144,000, please let me know. I just seen 414 on the clock too. That's crazy. If I'm a part of the 144,000, let me know, Lord. Boom. I don't know if it was a couple of days later or a week later, but whenever it started, after that happened, every day, still to this day, today, right now, every day I walk around, I see 144, 414, or I see 441. I be like, whoa, like instantly. I never used to see those numbers. And God always reached me with numbers. You feel me? I never used to see those numbers. So instantly, I had no doubt in my mind. I'm like, dang, I'm a part of this. I'm a part of the 144,000. It's a blessing. Right after that, remember my previous videos, like y'all see me talk about the blood moon? I didn't have that dream until after I prayed to see if I was a part of the 144,000. So that's another way I look back and it confirmed to me, because in that dream, I was standing. 144,000 was standing, you feel me? So it was just like, dang, man, I'm really a part of this. Like, and still to this day, I see 144,000. Before I was click this to make this video, I chose to come down this hallway, right? Look at this. I was sitting right there. I walked around this corner. I come around. Guess what? The first thing I see, I'm gonna walk to it for y'all. Like God showed me every day, I'm 144,000. Look at this. What's the odds of this? I never come up here. 144. It's like God always showed me, like, and I pray to God with my humbleness, excuse me. He keeps showing me that I'm 144,000 every day. It's like, that's my way of motivation, man. That's what keep me going. That's what keep my faith strong. It just do it for me. But yeah, man, ever since then, bro, I just been taking heed to it. Like, I've been claiming myself now. Like, I know who I am. Don't be cocky about it. Don't be boast about it. But I know who I am. You feel me? Like, so I be trying to, man, it's probably, you could be one of them. I'm not telling you you are one of them. I'm saying you could be tuned in with Christ and see what he has set for you. I'm not telling you that, oh, y'all guaranteed. I'm not even putting that in the atmosphere. What I'm saying is, make sure you know where you at in Christ. Whether you a follower of Christ, that's still perfect. You're a servant of Christ, be in Christ is what I'm saying. You never know what you may be capable of, because I did not think I was a part of 144,000. Like, I used to exclude myself so much, like, hey, boy, y'all got some, you feel me? Then not to find out we gonna have powers. Like, bro, that's my type of time. Like, that's my, what it's called. That's my cup of tea right there. Like, nothing interests me in this world, bro. That there, sit on it. Like, bro, I choose that over this world any day. Any day, no doubt in my mind. Like, that's the real deal. You feel me? That's gonna be raw. Like, that's raw. That's every, like, you know, the childhood dreams. I wish I had superpowers. This it for real. I remember when the man who made Marvel, when he died, guess what he said? Marvel will always reflect the world around you. They make their movies based off of God's powers, like all that stuff. Like, they mimic. I heard someone say they mimic God's powers. Like, they want to be like God so bad. Like, the devil is they. They want to be like God so bad. You got to mimic his powers, make movies and stuff mimicking it. You could look on Netflix. You're gonna see a show called The 44,000. Come on now. Y'all just trying to give hints. Y'all know it's 144,000 of us. And the theme behind it is people who magically disappeared and they came back with powers. Come on, bro. How much more obvious can it get with it? You feel me? They know about us. That's why we go through a lot of things, like go through a lot of spiritual attacks. You know, the devil, he know what you like. He'll try to entice you. Like me, myself, I battle myself every day. I battle demons in myself every day. Trying to get me to go back and do this. Trying to get me to do this. But you gotta stay strong. You gotta stay strong. Like, you may fall short, but don't dwell on that falling short. Just like if you're running in a race and you trip and fall, you're not gonna dwell on that. You're gonna think, dang, I gotta catch up. You worry about catching up till you get to first place again. You ain't gonna be worrying about, dang, what if I fall again? That ain't in my mind. Finish line there, you feel me? We are at the end. I don't care what nobody say. Anybody who be going against what I be trying to say, like, oh, we ain't in Revelations and this ain't the mark of the beast coming up, and I ignore it because I know I hear from God. God may not whisper in my ear and say, Mike, this is the mark of the beast. But I know what I pray for. And I know what God showed me along my way. But yeah, man, I just had to share that with y'all. Maybe just give y'all some confidence. So don't be scared, man. The enemy can't do nothing. God literally God allowed me to see a demon when I was smoking before. That was one of his tactics, I feel like, to help me stop smoking. I seen that demon. Even when I seen that demon, yeah, he caught me off guard. Big, tall, black figure. Walked right past, laughed at me. But I'm like, oh, nah, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ran out of the room. But I went back, being boast in the name of the Lord. And I knew what I had to do. I knew this, though. God allowed me to see it and not for it to attack me, because God has a hold on me. God has a hold on my life. God is in control. He wanted to show me that so I can, what is it? When you put your kid in timeout so you don't have to give him a spanking, you want to warn him. That's what I feel like that was. I went back. I don't care how big a demon. I'm not scared of no demons. None of that. Because I know at the end of the day, what could y'all do? There's nothing y'all can do. You feel me? Put all your trust in the Lord. Don't be scared of nothing, bro. Be scared of God. That's it. But yeah, man, I love y'all, man. I pray to God more and more come to Christ, man. I pray to God we all get this together, man. We all know where we got to go. You feel me? This life here ain't long at all, I promise. I'm just ready for get raptured, get redeemed, get these powers, help people. At first I was focused on, man, I'm finna slay as many demons as I can, but that's not what he redeeming us for. Yeah, we're gonna protect people along the way, but the main goal is to bring people to Christ. And I just have to keep remembering that. So though we may have to slay some, let my main focus be on, okay, we here to help people. We're here to bring people to Christ. Do my works. I would love to be, I always consider myself a warrior for God, you feel me? I always be like, man, I can easily snap on dude, but I know my strengths. I know how I get. So nah, but if it's for God, I will snap on dude, you feel me? If it's God confirming, hey, do this, I'm all in, straight warrior mentality, slaying. I don't care if it's giants, none of that, I'm slaying. But yeah, man, I love y'all, man. Keep y'all faith strong. Days are going to get worse, but remember, what did he say? 1,000 will fall at thy left hand, 10,000 at thy right side, but none will come near thee. We are protected, man. We in Christ, we are protected. Keep that, man. I love y'all. God loves you. Let's get it.